If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Well, we finally got some Madden 26 news. We have the gameplay deep dive, and it dropped at 8 p.m. for some reason. I do want to give a shout out to La Midnight for being part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell comment below. Noti Gang. Also, going to say shout out to you guys been copying the Underdog picks. We do have the NBA Finals currently going on, which there may only be one more game. If you guys have not already checked out Underdog, though, you can sign up right now. Use code ZERK. You get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick, and you guys sign up. We did just cash in on this pick right here last night for over $300, and we have UFC coming up this Saturday. I'm gonna be at UFC next Saturday for International Fight Week, and for code ZERK users, be on the lookout. Gonna be some stuff coming I can't talk about just yet, but it's coming up. That being said, we have NBA, MLB, NFL season-long picks, NFL Week 1 picks, and like I said, there's a bunch of drafts as well, and UFC. So even when the NBA season is over, there's still a lot to do on Underdog, and make sure you guys check out that giveaway link down below in the comment section. This is the fifth $150 version that I am giving away of College Ball 26 and Madden 26. The winner gets $150 in gift cards, so if you ordered the game pre-ordered, you still can just use the gift cards on something else. All right, guys, so let's get into it. We're going to go over the Madden 26 official gameplay deep dive trailer. I was kind of hoping they would drop a blog with it. I'll tell you, as the time I'm recording this video anyways, they didn't drop a blog with it. So we kind of just have this to go over. Maybe they'll drop a blog separately with more details and everything I covered then, but with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this gameplay deep dive. Now, there's quite a bit of stuff that they did go over here. First up, you guys are going to see some of the different QB animations. They really made sure to mention that there's going to be a lot of different things that happen when it comes to quarterbacks in particular, and also in general, just a lot of data coming in here with AI systems that are going to help when it comes to coach tendencies, QB signatures you guys are seeing right there, and advanced player traits like how elusive a player actually is in real life. And they're going to be kind of adding even more stuff throughout the entire NFL season. You guys see right there Drake London turning around and reaching for it. Now, QB DNA. This is a big thing right here, and they also brought this up a little bit during the trailer. They kind of talked about this, how some quarterbacks are truly going to be different, right? And I mentioned this when I went over that before, how big this could actually be. As you guys all know, when it comes to Madden Ultimate Team in particular, we are always looking to see which quarterback has the best release, right? Which obviously everybody knows. Lamar Jackson has one of the better releases. J.J. McCarthy's got a pretty good release. We always try to find those guys that have the best releases, and that's the quarterback that you want when it comes to Madden Ultimate Team. I felt like this was really good if different QBs truly all have something special about them that maybe you find in particular that you like to use, and if they really do all have different animations, different throwing speeds, everything like that when it comes to short, medium, and deep. There's not, oh, get this guy because he has Lamar's release. If they truly get this down, this is going to be awesome. Now, let's take a look here, though, at what they actually go over when it comes to these quarterbacks, and what they talk about are, in particular, different animations, arm angles when it comes to their throws. You guys see right here, Mahomes, of course, with his sidearm throw. Different things that happen with different quarterbacks. Right there, you guys saw Stafford. Now, I will say this, okay? I'm going to go back here real quick. You guys see Stafford, the sidearm. But this right here kind of concerned me a little bit, because how exactly are you going to be able to do this? Because as you guys know, obviously juking would be with the right stick, right? That what used to be QB Playmaker. So I wonder if they changed that, because as you guys see, Kyler just juked him out right there, and the buttons were all still available to push. So it's not like he hit left trigger and then did that. So I wonder if QB Playmaker is going to be a different button to press there. But also with these elusive quarterbacks, it looks like they're going to be even better when it comes to in the pocket and scrambling. As what a ridiculous throw right there by Kyler Murray, but a very realistic throw. Caleb Williams right here under pressure with that jump throw. You guys can see stepping off his back foot right there for Jaden Daniels and Lamar Jackson. This was a pretty cool one on the run with Josh Allen with that underhand toss that he does. There's Joe Burrow breaking a sack. Again, another quarterback juking out a pass rusher. Now, as you guys see, unique arm slots, the way that quarterbacks throw the football. Now, again, I'm curious to see, though, does this actually change release speed? Because these certain animations could change how someone throws short, medium, deep and again could really differentiate Mahomes, who, by the way, Mahomes and Caleb Williams have the same release in Madden 25. Yeah, right here you guys can see they purposefully showcase those two as different throwing arm slots. I wonder if this means their release speed is going to be different. That we will have to find out. Again, you guys see things right there, advanced player traits, finesse rusher right there on TJ Watt, play receiver on the defensive back. You're going to have certain traits that it looks like are going to be even more so enhanced with Madden 26, the way they decide to go about it. Then we have Coach DNA. This stuff is kind of more so for going up against the AI and everything like that. If you guys play franchise, whatever the case is, real world data, of course, they're going to have a lot of tendencies, like per usual. The big one everyone's going to bring up is Dan Campbell right here, right? Going forward on fourth down, what he likes to do there, certain plays, and there are going to be a ton more motions when it comes to Madden 26 and the playbooks. They expanded them even more to where in Madden 26, we're going to have way more plays than we even had in Madden 25, and again, more motions that everyone's kind of bringing in. Again, counterintelligence, so defensively, you're going to be able to get some better plays here, like with Kyler Murray, of course, he's scrambling a lot. Well, you want to run that cover one QB contain. Again, playbook expansion, like I did say, just getting a little bit more look here at the actual gameplay there. CMC motioning, then Brandon Ayuk with some motion, and of course, if you guys do want to use coach suggestions, you'll be able to use it even better in Madden 26 because, yeah, they're going to go ahead and offer you a lot of stuff there. And we also have some stuff to go over, guys, when it comes to the new physics in Madden 26 and a couple different things you're going to be able to do when it comes to that offensive line versus the defensive line, like stunts right there, which, I'll be honest, this doesn't necessarily make me too happy, but yeah, you're going to be able to go ahead and do this, which this kind of just looks like someone sending some sort of a blitz that kind of glitches out the offensive lineman, but it is realistic here. If you're using on someone like Abdul Carter, you guys will see he's lined up on the right tackle right there, gets around him, and he's just too quick because the stunt. You're going to be able to do stuff like that. Also, wear and tear, that is a thing. I'm not necessarily the most excited about that. I will be honest with you guys about wear and tear, but you also have dynamic substitutions, so you can sub in different players. We also have custom defensive zones, so you're going to be able to precisely put players exactly where you want them, which I am super excited about that. Explosive movement, they did kind of talk about this a little bit and kind of go over how those players that truly do have that breakaway speed, you're going to notice it in Madden 26. I'm super excited to see how that actually comes out. We also have position updates, so you are going to see that when it comes to the defensive position specifically, you're going to have those people that will show up as edges now, and then you're also going to have the Sam, the Mike, and also the Will when it comes to the linebackers, and as well, you're going to have that on the offensive side of the ball with certain positions as well. That being said, though, I gotta say, this was pretty much all when it comes to the Madden 26 trailer. Also, the weather factor right here, this was actually super cool. So you guys already know different animations, players slipping, catching themselves, but look at how cool this is, okay? I'm gonna be honest, I think this is dope. Some people may not like this, but I actually think this is really cool. Now, you may not like when Thursday Night Football comes on and it's Browns Steelers in December and it's a snow game, it's terrible. I will tell you, Jameis Winston interception on Underdog was free money in snow games when he played on primetime, though. That was pretty awesome. But I actually hope this comes to Madden Ultimate Team. I think it would be so cool to mix it up, get some snow games. Some people may not like it. They don't want the snow games. They don't want to lose because it's foggy like this. You can't see, you chuck it up. I think it'd be fun. That's my personal opinion. You guys can let me know what you think about it, but I really hope we do see weather games when it comes to Madden Ultimate Team. There you guys see the rain when it comes to the kicking. It definitely did mess up stuff a little bit there, but that is basically everything when it comes to the Madden 26 trailer. You guys can let me know what you think about it, but I gotta say, I am super excited. I want to get my hands into the game first, though. When it comes to all this, I want to test the game before I truly give, my full opinion on it. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZIRK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks, and I'll see if they drop a blog. Maybe I'll cover it tomorrow if they do. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.